Hey Cancer Leos, how's everyone doing? We're going to check out energies for June 1st to 15th, see what's up for everyone. I'm Cancer Leo and I've had a messed up week, so we'll see how everything looks for us. So, Devil reversed, and for under chakra we have workaholic, and these are underlying energies, so coming out of some sort of codependent relationship, or letting go of an addiction, or some kind of temptation, and it seems to be about work. So you're letting go of working too much, like you are a workaholic, so maybe that is whatever addiction, and it seems like you're coming out of that, or there's a delay in coming out of that, so you know that there's a problem. For me, I'd say I'm letting go of some of my jobs, so mainly to make more room for tarot. Alright, so to start out in June we have miracle and death. So it looks like there's a transition, again, not happening or delayed, and it's going to take a miracle to deal with that transition. So I'm wearing headphones because the sound's not so great, and I'm hoping it'll capture more of my voice and less of the surrounding noises. Yeah, some sort of transition you need to make, and it's going to take a miracle. And I don't know why, but I just noticed right now there's this little swirly do, and if you look, this kid, it seems like he's like blowing a horn. But the first thing I saw with it was that it's a snail, so definitely a delay in that transition. It's going slow. So that could be with work too. I mean, I only let go of one job, not all of them, you know what I mean? So, next we have isolation and Three of Wands. And being reversed is strange because you'd almost think this is like a waiting card, so you'd be in isolation waiting kind of feeling. But it seems like maybe you're going to come out of that. You're going to come out of waiting and you're not going to be isolated anymore. It's super nice here, so I ain't sticking around inside anymore. Made my garden this weekend and a whole bunch of stuff, so repotted all my houseplants. So as the first week goes on, you have balance and Ten of Cups reversed. So it seems like there's an imbalance at home. It seems like if this is you, there's some people angry with you. So that could be your family members. It could be, again, you're working too hard or too much and it's causing imbalance at home. So definitely check that. Just make sure everyone's happy. I mean, you don't have to make sure everyone's happy all the time, but if you know that energy's coming, you can always make it a little more balanced. Okay. So then we have an interesting pair here for the second week coming into June. Recovery and Six of Swords. So it seems like there's going to be something changing here. It almost seems like a holiday, and that would change the workaholic feeling. That might be the miracle you need to transition. That'll take you out of isolation for sure. And it could help with family, or it could be that you're just going to take a whole break from family too. But I also see a health issue here because it is recovery. So I'm almost seeing like these guys are headed to the doctor. Okay, there's some concern with a child. There needs to be doctor visits so that there can be recovery, okay? And it seems to me from this card, Spirit is giving you the key to figure out what's wrong, okay? It maybe not be a doctor that helps, but of course doctors can help, but sometimes I wonder, they just rather feed you drugs to hide the problem. So maybe do research and figure out, because the Six of Swords is also an intellectual card, so maybe you have to do some research to figure out what's going to help in recovery, okay? And then we have Faith and King of Swords. So if it is some sort of medical issue, have faith, because there's going to be truth. You're going to figure out exactly what to do there, okay? Because I even see that same Spirit, he's bringing faith, okay? So, my tummy's growling. So then we have Despondence and Six of Wands reversed. So that means there's no victory, and it seems to be some sort of jealousy issue or some sort of okay, if you don't act with this particular problem, if it's like you health-wise or someone you know health-wise, there's not going to be any kind of victory. So despondence can mean like holding off, but you know you have to act kind of a feeling. So I would say definitely there's no victory if you don't act, okay? The other thing is, like I said, jealousy of some sort. And I always see like jealousy of being pregnant, or one child is jealous of the other child. And that can happen if there is somebody sick and you're paying more attention to them. But that other child needs to know that this is for the best interest of the other child. You know what I mean? It's going to be a little confusing, I think, and hard to deal with in the next little bit. But I think the best way to make sure that nothing crazy happens is that you let go of this workaholic feeling, okay? Take some time off, because maybe that's when you're going to realize what's going on with this child or health-wise with you. You need to work on the balance at home, like I said. So that balance at home is going to bring some kind of awareness to what's going on health-wise with a family member, okay? And my tummy won't stop growling, so I better go. I also have to work another job today too, so I definitely feel the workaholic feeling. I worked all weekend. I didn't have 1 minute spare time, so yeah, we all need to take some time. Sorry for the lighting. The sun's right in my eyes right now. So, yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a little bit difficult in the next little while, but you need to be aware of what's going on and find that truth, because this could be that doctor, okay? And it almost feels like there's something that needs to be cut out. I don't know exactly what that means, but medically, surgery kind of a thing. So if you don't act, there's no victory. You have to be on the ball this next 2 weeks. Okay, guys? Enjoy the start of June. It's so beautiful here. It's like already super warm and it's early in the morning. So have fun, and I'll see you in mid-June.